Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live, West Palm Beach, Florida.
Hello and welcome. Hello and
I think
welcome
it's good now. Hold on.
to the PBKC. Oh boy.
All right, so let's okay. So this happened once before. Thanks, Juarez 51187. I'm assuming your birthday's on 5/11/87, but we'll see. Anyway, welcome to PBKC Live once again. I apologize about that sound situation. I'm your host Ernest Christian. Again, Sal DeFalco, take two.
And I am here with Earnest Christian.
Yeah, the Grammy two-time Grammy Award winner. Oh, Grammy nominated.
Nominated for his work with Earnestly Speaking, the podcast.
That's right.
And we're also here live at the PBKC. And we're watching a $130 freeze out tournament.
Yeah.
4K guarantee, but we beat the 3K guarantee, but we beat the guarantee by 4K. So
Right.
I don't even know what that means. Maybe 7K in the prize pool.
Maybe.
And we missed a couple of hands here at the feature table. Well, you didn't miss it. You saw it. You didn't hear us speaking.
No.
That's
So we
okay.
apologize. Thank you, once again, Juarez. You are the MVP today for getting that. Making us aware of that. We could hear ourselves talk.
Yeah, the
but
real
apparently,
MVP.
But apparently the stream stuff was not sounding right. So thank you for being the MVP here. Appreciate that. Again, this is a 1:30 buy-in. Our usual Wednesday daytime 3K guarantee, 1:30 buy-in. We'll be with you from now until the end of this event, which could be anywhere between 4 and 6 o'clock. Who knows? Maybe beyond.
And Armando just took down the last two pots, doubled up, and then won another big pot.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about how he's always on the final table. And I said, that's a good thing to put on the resume.
Yep.
Always on the final table.
You know what sucks, though? That all that talk about me brown-nosing Mike.
Oh, you were
All
totally
gone.
brown-nosing Mike.
Okay, so I got accused of brown-nosing Mike on seat number 7, which is complete BS, number one. Schlock comes 8-8-5. All I said is that Mike has the gift of gab. And you said something
That
about,
is not what you
I
said.
did say it's gift of gab.
That's not
I
what
did say
you
it.
said. Yes,
I
you
did.
said that,
I
but
said
you
that.
also said other things that
Oh, yeah.
made you a brown noser. Chad has a strayed. Chad GPT. I was thinking about making.
Chat GPT.
Let's make
It's Chat
I'm gonna
GPT.
make an app called Chad GPT, where you ask Chad GPT things, and he just doesn't know.
You are very
anything.
Italian today.
He doesn't know anything. I'm always very Italian. What are you
Just
talking
today, you're
about?
very Italian.
No, not today. It's almost like I am.
You gonna tell me I'm very black?
Yes.
Cool. Good. I hope so.
Extra black today, Ernest. I don't know what's going
Extra
on
mocha,
with
they
you.
call that. All in call Chat GPT. Gonna hold this to win this. Chat GPT. I like that. That's a good one.
You like that?
Is that from the hip?
I just think it'd be funny.
From the hip, son.
A completely useless app costs like $12.
I actually got the trial, and I wanted to keep it. I was like, but why would I keep this for? When all the other free ones are online.
What?
Get the Meta AI on Facebook and Instagram. You got the Grok on Twitter.
Because it's
/X.
Grok.
Grok.
But
yeah. You like to Grok the party?
no, no.
I like that. I like that, huh?
It's for the features to make agents.
Yeah.
That's why you have it, so that you can actually use it in your everyday life.
Yeah, I do use it from time to time, though. I will say, especially for my
You
podcast.
haven't even begun.
Oh yeah, I'm the same for information.
I'm knee deep in it right now.
Right for me who hosts the podcast who needs information on the fly. Sometimes it comes in handy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, okay. Yes, very handy.
I need reference points sometimes. So it
Yeah,
helps me out.
goodbye Google search. Hello
That too.
agent.
Agent.
AI agent.
AI agent. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, when you're talking to when you make an AI bot to do something, basically create an agent. The best thing to do is to tell it to be something. Pretend you're something.
Yeah.
Pretend you're a journalist now. Tell me everything I need to know
Yeah.
about such and such subject. But yeah, I don't know. Mike correctly fold to 4. He has the gift of gab. Although he's not talking now, which is good because we can't hear him anyways. Juarez, shout out Juarez. Shout out to the War as 5'11", 87.
Sal, you're funny. Shout out to the War as.
Uh-huh.
All
in.
in.
All in, bro.
That's not like AI, actually.
All in, bro. No,
Oh,
it
yeah.
sounds like somebody just like took a bong hit. All in, bro.
Yep. By the way, we have 70 players here, down to 38 right now.
What did you just say?
I said we start with 70 players, down to 38
Don't
now.
do it, Ernest. Don't do it.
No, I'm not going there.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't get in there.
I'm not going there.
You go in there, you ain't coming out. I'm going to do this podcast by myself. Earnestly speaking /
Stuff.
poker.
Yep. Trickle
Not just any poker. The Wednesday Tournament Championship. The championship of Wednesday. No limit Texas Hold'em tournament style. Raised to 4. You know, if you say raised to 4, what does that mean? 400 for
That's
what?
very true.
4 million?
Well, the blinds right now are what currently?
500 and 1,000.
Yeah, so the assumption is obviously 4,000, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Good floor calling.
That's right. I try.
I'm going to check that. Mike's also going to check that. Phil's going to C-bet. He don't got it, guys. Can you hear me? Hey. He's bluffing. Hey. All right. Don't say I didn't warn you. Mike smells it on him. Oh, Mike smells it. That's his superpower, is smelling bullshit. It's true.
It's partially, yeah.
And now who's brown nosing? Huh, Ernest?
You are.
Huh?
You are.
See that?
You're.
You're right. Doing a little brown nose. Here's got a good line on tomatoes. Need to find some good tomatoes, damn it. All in. Look at
I don't
Mike.
really like tomatoes. All in, my Michael.
The beast from the east. Too bad he's from the west.
No, Midwest. Midwest, close.
Too bad he's from the Midwest.
Yep.
Gotta be
From Chicago. Chicago.
All in. Phil's all in. What in the Sam Hill is going on here? Mike's got 10 high. Phil's all in.
So Mike's going to call this, right? You think? Maybe not.
Well, he picked up some serious outs. He's got an 8 or an 8. He could get either one of those 8s. You know? Hell, there might even be another one in there. There could be 4 8s. Had he considered that the 10 and the 7 also would have been good,
Yeah.
then he's in.
Yeah.
You would assume.
Assumptions. But you know what they say about assumptions?
But then
right?
again, I assumed Matt would call with jacks. Now, didn't I?
But you know what they say about assuming, right?
No, what do they say?
You don't know?
What?
You're kidding, right?
What do you mean?
They make an ass out of you and me.
Oh, you assumed I knew that.
Yeah. So they make an ass out of me. I guess.
Well, you know what they say about assumptions.
Yeah, exactly.
Come and get it.
Yeah.
You do not want to verbally spar with me, young man. Huh?
That was good.
Welcome. Welcome to the logic.
Oh, those are the Thunderdome.
The logic knot that is the podcast. This is the live stream podcast right here.
Yeah, I've been.
This
podcasting
is
all,
earnestly
well,
speaking.
I've been podcasting all day today so far, and
You ain't been no podcast. You've been doing a sports show.
Yeah, and then now this, and I have to do my podcast tonight. I got to do my football picks on my show tonight. My betting picks
Oh yeah.
every Wednesday.
Let me tell you. You want the answer?
Do you watch football anymore? Probably not.
I watch football for the sake of football, not for what you guys perverted it as, which is
What
an
do you mean you
over
you
under.
guys?
Oh, is he going to get the over?
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to get more than 2
Well,
touchdowns?
that's the fun part, buddy.
Oh, wow, let's root for the whole league. No, now football actually begins and people get to watch football because fantasy is over.
Yeah. Well, it's still fantasy, but it's a lesser.
Exactly. You ruin the game. Tim's got jacks. Chad GPT over here with the king queen suited. He bumped it up.
I actually agree with you on that though.
Oh, finally, you're going to agree with me on something?
Yeah, other than your whole me, ball watching someone or like freaking brown nosing.
Brown nose. You're a brown noser.
No.
You're a Mikey brown noser.
No, but I will say I agree with you on one thing. When it comes to this is also why I have not played fantasy football in 6 years.
Of course you agree with me.
No, because I do think.
Come on. Who wouldn't agree with me?
Me.
Go ahead.
There is
Spit it out,
something
kid.
to be said that fantasy football
Uh-huh.
has taken
Ruined.
the love away from
Ruined.
enjoying football as a whole or sports as a whole.
Ruined.
I agree with that.
You agree with the ruining?
I don't go for saying ruining it.
Well,
Ruining
you got to
is
go that far, Ernest.
Well, because it's ruined for me. 'Cause I made the adjustments. I stopped playing it.
Look at Tim and his jacks. Look at Tim and his jacks.
He's behind.
Ernest?
He's behind though.
And you wanted him to call?
Nope.
Now Mike's taking down another hand.
Yep.
Ace 9.
Yep.
Man, what a sad day when you can't get ace 9 out of the pot pre-flop and you got pocket jacks, huh?
Yeah, that's for real.
That's for real.
That's for realsy.
You got jacks, you can't get them out of the pot. That's rough.
Nope.
And now Mike takes down a huge pot.
Well, it was the right move because he was behind.
What?
Well, ace 9 was ahead.
When he had aces?
Ace 9. He had pocket spiked ace, yeah.
When he spiked his ace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's ahead of jacks. But what I'm saying is, would you please? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Come on with these jacks. You guys learn how to play them. Please let me
Jack's
know.
one of those hands. Jack's one of those hands, though, that depending on the situation, and if you really believe the player that's making a move, you don't feel confident in it because there's clearly 3 other cards that can beat you, and its likelihood is actually more common than you realize. All in, by the way, from Randy, Mr. Randy Watson.
Mr. Randy Watson. How do you like that one? Was that good?
That was pretty good. Top 5 movie all time for me.
Put your hands together for Mr. Randy Watson.
Put your hands together and show some love for Mr. Randy Watson. I believe the children are future.
Sexual
chocolate. Yeah. Let them lead the way. Show you how to make you inside.
That boy, he good.
That boy good.
He good.
I love that movie. Top 5 all time. Top 5 all time.
Donations. I thought it was the trash.
Yeah. Put chicken in there.
I'll never forget when the donation basket was going around in some charity tournament we were doing at the Blue Boar.
Oh no!
It's actually for Jacob's mom, and Matt's there, and we're all there, and he puts a chicken wing in there, and he's like, I thought it was the trash. I was like, oh, Matt.
Who did this?
Matt Fagan, and I was just like, Matt, I'm like, I don't care what they say about you and how much of a superhero you think you are. I'm like, I love you. That's it. You're officially in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're in, buddy. You made it.
I would have done the same thing, to be honest, yeah. What's Mike's like a robot?
Mike, let's make a restaurant, Mike. We'll do a nice little card hangout. We'll run private games and make pizza. Villa Napoli. I've always in my hometown, there was this like Italian pizzeria
Of course, Italian.
that was like hardly ever open, but used to do events there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like a nice little hall.
Yeah.
And they used to run the Knights of Columbus in there, and like card games used to happen and stuff. Villa Napoli.
Villain Napoli.
Yeah, pizzeria. That's what I want to open.
I like that.
It's my old hometown. There's like a cafe in Pompano
Mhm.
that it's got the smallest storefront you'd ever see in your life. A little Italian place, little Italian spot.
Yeah. Yep.
All they serve is they slice prosciutto Danielli. They put it on, like they give you like some fresh mozzarella, prosciutto Danielli. It's like pretty much all they got. That and some Italian sodas, and like some cannolis that you know they didn't even cook. They just like brought from the store or whatever.
That
Or maybe
sounds-
they
that-
cooked.
that
I don't know.
sounds-
But
that sounds
that's all they got. You know that and like an
very
espresso.
Those words. Those
There's
very
nothing
Italian.
on the menu. I'm trying to tell you.
Right. Of course.
There's prosciutto. There's like fresh mozzarella, prosciutto Danielli. Like if it like hasn't ran out.
Say that again. Prosciutto. Prosciutto.
Prosciutto,
That's really good. I like that.
prosciutto, and then you got like prosciutto di Parma and prosciutto, and then prosciutto Danielli is also a good one. You know,
Mhm.
known for their prosciutto, and they don't sell nothing. Then they have like a showing party, a viewing party for the Italian National League soccer,
Right.
and there's like a back room that's like just full of tables. People are watching the. And I'm like, what the hell do these guys do?
What is it you do here? I know he does here. Ruth goes on ace queen. Ruthie.
They just have card games, you know. Go sit down and enjoy a little social club.
Of course.
I love that. I love that. It's a little social club. What's Mike doing here?
He calls. It's only 12K more.
12K more. It's a lot of K.
A lot of Ks, but KK.
Seriously, it's a lot of Ks. That's gonna do it for Ruth. She's in.
No, she got
Takes it
Ace
down.
fives, yeah.
Yep. But what do they do there? So, anyways, Mike, if you're listening, let's open it up. Let's open up the Italian Social Club. $25. How old are you? 32? 25. I wish we could hear more.
Yeah, me too.
What do we got here?
Just check real quick.
You doing a little photoshopping?
Yeah.
What is that, a Canva?
Yeah.
And Canva, they said, is the name of the app.
I've had it for years.
I wish we heard what you said, Mikey, but I'm going to have to turn you down. It's getting too loud.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we got Matt checks. Rich bets 500. Colts 500 rather.
What?
3 to the flop.
What?
369. 369.
Damn,
See-
she
see the panel?
fine. Let me break it to you one more time. Get low. Get low.
Who sings that song? Little John.
Yep. And the East Side Boys.
All right. I forgot you like hip hop.
Forgot I liked hip hop. What kind of a question? What is that? That
Not a
statement.
question, it's a statement.
You forgot I liked hip hop.
I forget sometimes I like hip hop.
I forgot you like to go shopping at the mall.
I don't actually.
Back in the day, you used to.
I used to go eye shopping. I look see the things I know. I want to buy, but I can't because I'm too
What,
cheap
in
to
high
buy.
school?
Well, yeah, 'cause I'm too cheap to buy that stuff, man.
No, man. In high school, you go there because,
To eat pretzels and cookies
yeah,
and pizza. Go for
it's
the
fun.
food. Go for
Kill
the food.
time.
Go for the food.
They used to have, like, restaurants.
Uh huh.
Oh, man. It was such a great time. The
The
mall.
innocence. The innocence. The innocence.
Couple gang fights here and there. It's fun.
Occasionally. Depends where you live at.
Yeah. Everywhere. That's where you go to fight. That's where you go to get it down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's the public square. Back in the day, it was the public square. Where else are you
Yep.
going to go?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Especially up north. It's cold.
I agreed.
You know, go to the. Oh, what do you have? Your day off. Oh, I'm going to go shopping. Oh, that's good. It's a whole day event. You go shopping. The kids hit the arcade. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe catch a movie, go out to dinner, walk around the mall, sign up for a gym membership. I don't know. Whatever grabs you. Now, go to Amazon.
I mean, it's convenient. That's
Come on, kid. Let's go to Amazon. Go on your iPads. Play Roblox.
Do you miss the old days? I'm torn.
Yes, I do. Damn it.
I love the convenience, but I hate that we're so.
Convenience. What's convenient about?
Well-
We got nothing new.
But I hate the fact that, I don't know. I just hate the.
You don't even know what you know. Chad, Tim, and Rich were on a
I
boat.
lost my words now. Cause I'm in his hand now. Jack 9 all in.
Yeah, they all have similar cards.
I hate that we're paralyzed to it. Paralyzed to the present nature of where we're at.
Deuce, no help for anybody. Chad, GPT's got the check mark. He's going to check. Let's see if anybody wants to win this hand. Nope, Tim doesn't want to win the hand. And Rich also doesn't want to win the hand. Chad, GPT is going to take this down. Wow, he says, wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Owen Wilson.
Ek.
He's great.
He is good.
Wow.
Wow.
We give you good news. Azucena in the box. You forgot to say that, Ernest. You always say that.
What I always say.
Whoever the dealer is. New
Yeah.
dealer.
Yeah.
New dealer, Azucena. Look at her pitch. She's got a great pitch.
Yeah, it's good.
Look at that. Boom. Boom. And now Mr. Randy Watson.
Or you go Randy Savage.
Oh.
Or Randy Orton.
Ooh.
Or Randy Quaid.
Or how about Randy? Randy. Remember that from Family Guy?
Mm-hmm.
Randy. Randy. That was great.
Clock comes out 3, Queen 2.
What do we got here? Anybody know? Tell me what's happening.
We got cards.
Explain it to me like I'm a 3-year-old.
Okay. Sal. Sal. 4, Sal. This is a turn card, Sal, and that's a 2 of the heart.
Okay, 5-year-old, 7-year-old, 10-year-old.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Bruh. 2 hearts. I'm all in here by Matt, by the way.
What?
King, Queen. He has 2 pair.
He's crazy.
Well, he has 2 pairs ahead right now.
No, I know. He's got to go.
But it's outs there. 6 outs for Phil. Any 6 for Ace. If he decides to call, and he will call.
16, 14
He's
change.
chasing it straight. Chasing the Ace
Doesn't
or a
he
6.
get 14 change? Or no? He
I
must
don't
have
know.
put an exact amount.
Nope. Matt, what's up?
Matt stands up for a brief second. Sit back down, Matty. You have won the pot. Congratulations. Big win.
Stop brown nosing Matt.
Amazing results.
Flawless victory.
Matt likes to say, finish him. I don't like to say that.
You do.
No, I like to say, goodbye.
Like AOL. Goodbye.
No, like, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Mike with tens. No, really like to say is, great tournament. You played awesome. Good job. You know, cards didn't go the right way, but
you know what?
you should keep your head high because you.
I should do it. I should do an entire stream of my Trump voice.
Because you put a lot of, you know, a lot of good play into that tournament. You should be proud of your.
I should do
proud
a
of it.
What do you think? I should do an entire stream of my Trump voice.
No, your Trump voice is horrible.
What are you talking about? I got called Black Trump for that reason last year.
You called Donald Trump?
No,
Please hold for the president.
Get early in here, 10 to ace queen. Ace queen. Ace queen. Get the flat. Ooh, ace in the window.
You sound.
Oh, set of tens.
You sound nothing like him.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, now you sound like you're from California.
Yeah.
Mikey takes it down with the Trump voice.
You're fired.
There you go.
And then do 29.
Everybody has a Trump voice, and it's hysterical every time.
Mm-hmm. You know what's a really good Trump impression? You know the comedian Godfrey?
No.
He's hysterical.
Gilbert?
No.
No, he passed away.
He passed away. Godfrey, black dude.
Rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey, one of the funniest guys in the I've ever had the pleasure of
seeing.
Yeah,
he's really good.
I never watched him though live, but like funniest guys, personalities.
Yeah, he was acquired taste though, but you know he was funny.
Man, if you get past like his voice, he's actually really funny.
I love his cameo in Beverly Hills Cop 2 is the best. The parking tickets. I can let these go away.
I gotta rewatch Beverly Hills Cop.
I'm obsessed with those movies. 1 and 2 especially. 3 suck. 4 was actually really good. I enjoyed 4 actually.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, it came out last year on Netflix.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta watch it.
Taggart, the guy that played Taggart, passed away actually recently too. John Taggart.
Mm-hmm. Dead Button. Yeah, I don't know. I never watched them. I watched them when I was younger, and I never like rewatched it.
Well, I used to watch it religiously, even into my adulthood. It's a top 5 movie for me, also.
What's going on with the blinds right now?
The blinds will be, I think, either 6-12
Oh,
or
1-2.
1-2.
That makes sense.
Is 1-2 now? All right.
Oh no, you can't. Can't do it. Just misdeal it. No. Who are you applauding? Me?
Yep.
For outstandings in broadcasting?
Outstanding. Outstanding job.
Outstandings.
Outstanding job.
Outstandings in broadcasting. That's what I get.
We're going to have that guy again in 5 days. Outstanding job. Content galore.
Galore?
Yes. I actually think this 4 years will be a lot more boring than the first 4, honestly. I think it'll be
what are you talking about? The first 4 was just
hysterical.
Nonstop Russiagate.
No, right. But I'm saying this the content.
And then COVID.
No, I'm saying the way he was
Russiagate into COVID.
No, I'm saying the way he was covered. I'm saying I think it won't be as like excessive as it was in the first 4 years.
It's going to be even worse.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, they never learned then. They never learned.
What do you mean? They're gone. They don't exist other than the people that watch them, and it's very, very few. Like number-wise, so few.
Right? Yeah.
means nothing.
It
It basically means nothing.
You're not continuing going
And
down.
that's what the last, like, I get political. That's what the last election showed everybody.
Absolutely.
That they are
and I-
insignificant.
And I warned everybody about that. I said, you keep playing this fear factor thing, it's going to backfire. I said this in 2018.
Yeah, but I mean, they still got their pharmaceutical contract, so it's all good.
Yep.
They still make lots of money. They just don't have the pull on the people. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, Lots of pockets are good, though, right?
Podcast?
Lots of pockets are good. Lots of pockets are nice and warm and green.
Yeah.
That's all I give a shit about.
Spewing the
Absolutely.
propaganda.
Exactly.
Chad GPT with the 10-7.
Warned about that, and now I was right.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to call. Timmy with the $6,000
Timmy.
bet. Jimmy.
So Timmy win the queens. Timmy got some good hands so far. He's gotten queens, jacks, ace, king.
It's the battle of the luck of the Irish.
Yeah.
The two people with the clover hats. What a great idea.
Speaking of the Irish, the national title game next Monday
The Irish.
against the Buckeyes. Who wins?
Love
next
the
week?
Irish.
Who wins next week? You think?
They're like really cool Englishmen. And Englishmen are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But, they're like even cooler than that. I think a whole country just likes to drink and bust balls.
Yep.
It's great. You know what I mean? I mean, how could you not love that culture?
Mm-hmm.
Have some tea, great cakes, big chunk of meat, family oriented, lucky as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And they have the gift of gab. Ernest.
Gift the gab.
They have the gift of gab, Ernest.
Gib.
The gift.
Ace 5-8. It's a
The
flop there.
gib. What's the gib?
The gib.
What's that?
It's a silent A.
Silent A. Gig. I don't. It sounds like an I. What does that mean? A silent A.
A. Gib is.
What are we talking about right now?
I don't know. You tell
Ernest,
me. We're lost.
You're killing me.
Lost in the
Gib?
sauce. Lost in the Gib.
Silent A?
I'm saying Gib. I'm saying it in a way where the
Do you
A
even
sounds-
know what a silent A is?
No. An A that's not being acknowledged.
I don't even know what it is, but it ain't Gib. I'll tell you that much. I think it's just silent.
It's shushing itself.
Gab.
What's wrong with us?
The gift of gab. The A is
No, Gib. It ain't sound. Gab is fine.
the gift of gab. The gift of gab, a.k.a. Gib.
Gib.
They get that because it comes from gift of gab, but the A is silent.
It sounds silly to say it out loud.
You
doesn't it?
heard that here first, folks.
It sounds silly when you say it out loud.
Phil and Matt sitting in a tree.
Can you say ace? Can you say the word? Can you say ace with the A being silent?
I don't know, man.
Oh
I've
my
gone cross-eyed. ChatGPT's got to put out the big blind and the big blind, Annie.
I didn't name ChatGPT. That's a good one.
Oh, it's such a good one. Are you ready?
Is
You want
it-
to develop an app?
Is the T silent? Chat.
Ernest.
Yeah.
Do you want to develop an app?
Maybe.
Yes, the T is silent.
Chad.
Chad GPT, because the T is silent. That's the kind of answers that it gives you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know.
And all you have to pay
You
is
call it Chad GPT because
and,
the T
and
is
you pay
silent.
$15 a month to hear that. Shit.
Just have Ernest. That's all it is. You just need to download your brain, and it'll be ChatGPT. Oh my goodness!
This may be the funniest stream I've ever done.
Nobody's listening. That's why it's
Wake
so
up,
funny.
everybody!
They're not asleep. They're just not on.
They don't like us today, apparently. We check so much. That got me curious right now. How many viewers you got right now, currently? Okay, on YouTube.
Oh, wow.
We got
6
7.
million?
We got 7 right now, currently.
7 million.
7 million right now, currently on YouTube.
That's pretty great.
Okay, on.
Look at Timmy with the Broadway and the straight. In the flush draw on the flop. Now Chad GBT's also with the Broadway. It's going to bet. Tim taking his time.
Taking his time.
Taking his time to chop. Okay.
We got 1. Just 1.
What if he makes his laydown right now? All in call, chop it up. All in call, chop it up.
Yeah, so TikTok's my way for a little bit. At least for one day, at least.
TikTok, who cares?
Well, I kind of do. Cause
Why?
I make
Why
content.
do you care?
Well, I make content on there.
Who cares? Make content on something else.
I do, on other things, too, also.
Good.
On YouTube?
Ban it. Don't ban it. Just stop telling me about it. I don't care.
You should make content on there, though. You should make content. Sal.
Yeah?
I mean, you do make content technically. You do make content here.
Yeah, but I would never make content on a app that's banned.
Well, it's banned now.
It's banned.
It's banned on Sunday.
It's banned. The
All
D is
in.
silent.
Queen's all in. Ruth. E.
Queens hold. Fly ball. Caught. Name that movie.
Major League.
Yes.
Which one, though? Is it 2 or 1?
I don't know. I'm thinking 2.
I know 1's the best one, but 2 is one of my favorite.
Fly ball.
I have a caught.
Caught.
That's Bob Uecker.
Bob Uecker's partner.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the readers might be reading something that they shouldn't be reading. It's
I
on the ban list.
That's what I should do. That's what I should do in the future. Is I do like a podcast on movies, rewatching movies.
The future
Watching movies, rewatchables. That's a movie I would do. Definitely is Major League too.
Like Science Theater 3000.
I never seen it before. Is that any good?
Well, they watch old movies and comedians just talk over it.
Yeah. While you're watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you call it a watch along. So I do that. I have a podcast. I have a wrestling podcast I do that deals with that. I watch old matches or old events.
Can I do a watch along of you watching along?
Yeah, of course.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I have a few on my YouTube page right now.
I'm just gonna make fun of you as hard as I can.
What else you do? That wouldn't be the first time. I've known you 20 years. It wouldn't be the first time. Turn cards, 5 clubs. I do enjoy watch-alongs though. I've done it with football games too also. Well, I'll do a YouTube thing live, and I'll have people just jump on the. Did you see I did a election night? I did a thing on election night.
No, I was watching the PBD podcast.
I was too. Actually, I had it on after.
That was great.
I love PBD.
Cenk Uygur melted down live.
I saw that.
It was
Kenneth Owens there. Yeah,
it was so funny.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's like my new favorite person to watch, just to watch him blow up and spew.
Oh, I love Cenk.
He honestly, I don't agree with anything he says. I think he's just an absolute buffoon, but it's so hysterical to listen to him.
But the funny thing is now he's getting a lot of crap on the left now because of
Mike Folt's a straight draw.
Yeah, I know.
Not like him.
Yeah.
That's an open ender.
The funny thing though, Casal, is that he's getting a lot of crap now from the left because they think he's like going a little MAGA.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
You know what I mean? It's stupid. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, everybody's outraged about everything.
Yeah.
That's what's. But what I'm saying is that his outrage is fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And I don't take it. I take everything with a gigantic grain of salt.
Yeah. But at least he's authentic to who he is.
No.
Give or take.
He's a complete shill. He's a grifter.
For who though?
For money.
Okay. So he's having a position.
He's just doing it for money.
Him and Anna.
No.
Because Anna's getting the same accusations she was setting her way as well.
No, Anna's got nothing to do with the monetary, his value in the world.
I mean, a company, in other words.
It's just Cenk Uygur. It's just his money.
Okay.
She's her own person. She's learning. But she was collecting a check from Cenk and had to speak a certain way, and now she's backing off of that.
No, she's still doing. They're still getting crap from the left. She is too.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
That's what I mean, though.
Crap from the left means nothing. What does that mean? People are talking about him, that's all.
I get crap from both sides too.
Ace, of course. That's what the people do. It's just a big shit fest.
No,
Everybody's
like,
throwing crap everywhere.
I can't have an opinion about something.
Look at
Not allowed to.
Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey's. Yeah. He went to my poker
What
school.
happened?
Yeah, he taught him everything he knows.
Is that why he taught him everything he does? As he loses half his stack.
No, when he's winning is when I take credit for it.
Yeah.
Don't you love politics? I think great. It's the best.
Yeah, because you like wrestling. It's the same thing.
Exactly. You get me.
Because you like sports talk radio, and it's the same thing.
That's right.
Seat card. I was just saying, it's like
card.
really doesn't know where to put this seat card. Now it's like hidden. Is that the actual seat card holder? That would be hysterical.
Yep.
That we thought about such things. The attention to detail. That's what it's all about, Ernest. The attention to detail.
Always.
Yep. So what did you watch along with when you're doing the election coverage?
No, so I had a couple of friends on for a little bit. We just did our commentary on everything that was going on that night.
Oh, okay. You were switching back and forth from different places?
No, I did my own. I did my own stream.
Right, but like, how did you?
I do. Because I can't.
Where are you taking your information from?
Well, I had different. I was going through different. I went to
Because I think PBD was the most
yes, he was.
current.
He was. No, actually, News Nation was actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
was it correct?
Yes, and they were ahead of the curve on everything before everybody else was.
Okay.
In fact, PBD used them as reference a couple times during the stream.
Gotcha.
I do like CNN's coverage mostly because I like John King. But I do go to independent media mostly for all my
Information.
insight. Yeah, absolutely. I don't like mainstream MSM.
Yeah, but for the election, you went with News Nation and CNN.
Right. Because News Nation was getting it right all night long. They were calling states way ahead before everybody else was.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Chris Cuomo, of course, was on top of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I think PBD a couple times during his webcast he went to Chris Cuomo a couple times that night.
Yeah.
So
I saw that.
Yeah. I like PBD.
Oh, he's great.
He gets a little shillish at times sometimes, but for the most part, he's fine. I actually like Vinny a lot, to be honest with you.
Our friends are doing his printing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Your friends of mine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. I actually like Vinny a lot, to be honest with you. And Vinny and I don't agree on a lot, but I admire his passion. I think he's very authentic to who he is. I'd love to get him on my podcast one day.
He's an affable buffoon.
What do you mean?
He's a lovable buffoon.
I guess I can see that point.
Affable. Not unlike myself. I've been called that before. At first, I took it a little harsh, and then I realized that they're right. Armando with nothing is going to check it over to Phil, who K9 at the dog track is going to make a bet, quickly win the pot. Phil styling with his glasses.
Well, I'm definitely Alpha Buffoon, without question.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And for those who don't know what that means, it means friendly, good nature, easy to talk to. That's definitely me.
That's just affable. Now look at Buffoon.
I'm a buffoon. I'm nice. I'm a friendly guy. Just, buffoon.
Buffoonery.
Buffoonery, baby.
That's a good name for a podcast. Affable Buffoonery. Oh, shoot. We got Joe Franchino in the house.
Where?
C2. Forget about it. He's
That
looking good
bastard.
as ever. Must be on the TRT. No, I'm all natural.
No, he needs a haircut.
Haircut.
A buffoon is a ridiculous but amusing person.
There you
A
go.
clown. So I'm a friendly clown.
Clown shoes. Who's Panby? Do you know Panby?
Bay? Oh, the guy right now.
Panbay?
Right, it's 10K.
Oh, the I is silent.
Pan Bay. Pan Beyonce. No. Did not land?
Panbeyonce.
Pan Bay. They call Beyonce Bay, so like Beyonce.
Oh.
Where the E is silent.
All right. I really don't know what we're talking about, but I got a feeling that I'm getting there.
We're lost in the sauce right now, dude.
Lost into the sauce. Whoa, there's only 28 people left? Jeez, this thing's going to be over before you know it.
Don't jinx it.
Maybe we should get some food. What do you think? Good idea?
Some sauce.
Bad idea?
Is that sauce?
Right away. Right away to the gravy and the meatballs and the pasta. What do you want to get me? Hungry?
I already ate, so I'm good. I'd pollo tropical.
I love pollo tropical.
But I am feeling some meatball and spaghetti.
I'm feeling that pollo tropical is a little too salty.
It has its moments.
It's a little salty. It gets everybody sick.
Not me.
I eat it, but it gets you sick. Your stomach. Messes up your stomach a little bit.
I'm good, I guess.
What?
I guess I've been lucky.
Don't mess up your stomach? Of course
No,
not.
I never had that before.
Well, you don't eat as much as me.
Yeah, I fast a lot. That's why.
Phil has nothing. But guess what? Armando has nothing too. Great job. Who's that girl so scandalous?
All right, Cisco, calm down. Jump, down.
Sorry, don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking up the lyrics to the thong song. Hey, we got a new dealer in the box.
One Tanameda.
Ooh, that dress so scandalous. You have to read the next line. I'm not allowed to say it.
So why can't I say it? Why? Oh, because this is certain words that I can say that you can't say.
It's true. Welcome to the
it.
show,
This
buddy.
is muted. You know nothing. Can
No, I
handle
just
it.
wanted you to read the next line. I can't read it.
I'm reading it. You want me to say
Ooh,
it
that
too?
dress so scandalous.
And you know another can handle it.
Okay, that's enough. That's it. I'll
I
take
didn't
it
say
from
it.
here.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course, you can't say it either.
Just do
It's a
what
bad word.
I did.
I mean, you
Don't
can
say
say
it.
it. Don't get me wrong. You can say it. I'm just saying that,
You'll get canceled.
I'm not reading that line. So you shaking that thing like, ooh's the ish.
De really loca.
Look at Timmy. He's got his blind out, his hat on lucky, jacket zipped tight. Mike shaking his head. He knew he should have called with that straight draw. It's like, man, should have called that straight draw. Then I got involved in a big pot with a big hand. Doubled up somebody. 7-4 diamonds looking good right about now. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time to loosen it up, he says.
About that time.
He's going to call under the gun +1 with the 7-4 diamonds. And, man, can he not pick a worse spot? Ruth with aces goes over the top, all in. Puts the hat on backwards, over the top. Armando, hey, look what I got. Pocket jacks. Joe Franchino with a king-queen's got to know that it's no good at this point in time and immediately pitches it. Pretty standard, really. Tim with no hand to talk about. Folds. Mike stepped into it. Folds. Aces shown. Jack shown. Action. Aces shown. Jack shown. Action. A big nothing. Aces hold. Ruth doubles up. Armando, what are you going to do?
Something.
What are you going to do? Ernest, stop scrolling.
Can't.
You have to. There's nothing there. There's nothing there for you. There's nothing there for you.
Shit, can't.
It's all in your brain and then out the other side immediately. It's a waste of time. Hey, everybody, scrolling's a waste of time. I wonder if you ever knew that.
Not really.
100%. Do you retain anything that you see?
Depends.
Negative. The answer is no, you don't.
I think I found it. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, for me, the scroll, no good.
That's why I don't do social media.
I try to do social media, but I get a little nervous.
Why?
I don't know. It's very foreign to me. Doesn't seem right somewhere inside.
I will say it's only until recently as I started like figuring out TikTok. Like only recently, last couple.
Oh, the
months.
second they they ban it.
Yeah. It's like, oh great, I'm used to it now. I for a while I got dated on that thing. For a while I got dated on a lot of my intake, and then I figured out how to work TikTok.
TikTok ban. When
TikTok,
you learn to
TikTok,
post.
You don't stop. Yep.
No jam or jelly on your breakfast toast.
10,000. All you need is a 9.
That's funny because I would have appreciated it if you came up with another original lyric like we're Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. Isn't it ironic though?
A little too ironic.
Yeah, I really do think.
Matt takes it down. He ain't got nothing.
Let's talk about politics.
He ain't got nothing. You want to talk politics?
No, of course.
I get nervous.
Burn this down.
I get nervous. What if somebody hears it
Oh yeah.
out loud?
Am I the only person in the world that can talk politics? People I don't agree with and be okay with it. Like, come on, man.
You are not the only person, because I promise you, you could not offend me on having an opinion about politics.
Exactly. Me either.
Even if you are 100% wrong, and I haven't heard your opinion, and I promise you, you are.
How do we base wrong and right though? Based on your feelings or based on what's fact? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I'm not trying to tell
Well,
somebody's wrong.
I feel that it should be based on fact. But that's how I feel, and that's my feelings. So guess that it should be based on feelings, in other words?
Because a lot of this is based on feelings and vibes anyway, on both ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's going on with these jacks today?
A lot of them today, aren't they?
Chad GPT. Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
10s. Squeeze.
You're going to need a 10.
Chad GBT's getting squeezed on this one.
Mike
Yes.
with his soft ace, loving it. Suited.
But suited, though.
6,000, it's worth it for him.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just go ship McGip. No. Here's the thing. If an ace comes and Mike ships, he's not getting any action. King's a great card for Chad.
So Mike is still alive, though, with a spade. He needs 2 more spades, though, but he's still alive right now.
Oh, yeah, very live. 13% live.
If he wants to.
Wow, he got a check all the way around. That's pretty
Now he's
sweet.
dead.
That king is still great for Chad. He can totally get away from his
Armando
hand.
did this, got way ahead.
I wonder if Armando puts out enough of a bet to get called. Like a size that's going to get called by Chad who needs a 9. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no. Did he call? Yes, he did. Is that another jack? Quad jacks? Is it leg day? How many squats have you done? Is it leg day?
Godzilla.
Oh, shoot.
I just none today, but I'm gonna do 10 right now.
10 right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Right now, Sal. Right now.
Okay, I'll do 10 right now, too.
I need space. Does this work? Okay. Not bad, right? Not bad, huh? Destroy my freaking knees doing this crap. You know?
Get down lower. You call that a squat?
It's a
Come
squat.
on. All the way down, Perm.
You go slow.
Yeah, I'm not telling
Feel the
you to go
burn.
fast. I'm telling you to go low.
Get low.
Yes.
Get low to the window.
To the chair. Well, the chair is perfect. Go like as if you're sitting down on the chair, and that's enough.
Good idea. I like that. Smart guy, Sal. You know, yeah.
Yeah. Just put your butt on the chair and then come back up. Don't rest it.
Like that?
There you go. There
That's
you
10
go.
right there.
That's what you need.
Yeah. Take a
That's
break.
10.
That's 10. Take a break. Do 10 more.
All right, let's do some push-ups next.
No. No, not yet.
What?
Not yet.
Come on, you got this.
Not yet.
No, you get too blown up. Sound like you just ran up the stairs.
You hear it, right?
What?
Oh, I'll breath a little bit.
No,
I'm out of shape.
I don't hear it.
I'm out of shape, buddy.
Yeah, we all are,
I need to get healthy again.
except Juan.
So who? Juan?
Juan?
Yeah, Juan's in shape. Juan's also young.
What? He's probably older than you.
No, he's not. I don't think he's 30 yet.
Mike's all in. Jam. Da 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 da.
The boys, you boys.
Let the ace jack hold.
Slam. Were you a Sticky Fingers fan?
Which one were they? I was.
Onyx.
Onyx.
Slam, but up.
Oh, I forgot.
Not the
You liked hip hop. I forgot you liked hip hop.
You sound surprised by that.
Ernest, I forgot that you liked hip hop.
I still like hip hop.
I forgot that you liked it.
You trying to get back at me now when I said to you earlier?
Yes.
Okay. It worked. It worked. It freaking worked, man.
I forgot all about it. Yeah, I also enjoy bread and water on occasion.
Bread and water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost had it last night.
Bread and water.
Butter bread, no butter, no jelly.
Bread, no jelly.
10 more coming up right now.
Joe's got queens. Folks, Joe has queens. Folks, Joe has queens. It's the first raise of his stream, and he's got queens. And only Mike can call him. On the button, it's getting a price.
Sorry.
Perm is fired up right now. My man Perm is fired up. Yeah, come mess with me now, son. He's going to be all over you like white on
The
rice.
funny thing, my wife's crushing me. She did 150 of these on Sunday. 120 on Monday, and apparently she did 100 and I think 20 yesterday too also. So she's killing me. So her and I have a squat challenge going in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
apparently this is good for your libido too. Apparently.
Very great for your libido. Kettlebell swings.
Mhm.
I'm all about those. And squats.
I'm all about good libidos.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Gotta have a good libido, damn it.
No. If I can't have a good libido, just kill me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's life living for if you're not gonna have a good libido?
Well, there's ice cream.
No, libido's better than ice cream.
Right, but if you don't have a libido, there's other things. Poker. Ace King. Raise to 9. Second raise of the stream for Joey Franchine.
Franchino.
This time Mike ain't playing around. Oh, yeah?
He's all in. He's gonna get a call.
Where I come from,
He's getting a call. He's getting a call.
What? He is?
Yep. Franchino's
Wow, that's that earnest knowledge. What else we got?
Yeah, he called. Franchino's called him. Here we go. Franchino. All right, still ahead. Ace King. Ooh, opens up nothing. And nothing. And Mike is gone.
Excuse me. Mike, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Yes. The gift of gab.
You truly have the gift of gab.
What do I have the gift of, Sal?
You have the gift of gib, which is kind of like gab, only the A is silent.
Silence, right? Fun stream today, isn't it?
It's a fun time, isn't it?
Yeah. I need to do 10 more.
10 more squats?
10 more squats coming.
Jeez, this guy is a beacon of fitness.
How do you feel?
I feel in shape just by looking at you.
No, I appreciate that, man.
I'm like, it's funny too because I was going to say something to you. I was like, hey, Ernest, looking good, man. How's the libido? I feel like it's strong.
Libido.
Feel like you got a strong libido.
Yeah.
Wife's happy? Sounds good.
Yeah. She's smiling or something.
Yeah, Lauren's been in a great mood lately.
Yeah. you put 2 and 2 together. 2 plus 2 equals 6. Like having a robot
2 plus 2 equals 69, if you know what I mean. Am I right?
Boom! Boom!
Come on, Chat GPTs know what I'm talking about.
That's why he Jack 7 all in. That's why. Suited.
Jack 7 all in, baby. Come and get some if you want none.
Yum, yum.
Yummy, yum, yum in my tummy,
Franchino with ace 3 suited.
What's Franchino doing?
He might call this, though, because it's suited. He might call.
Look at Franchino trying to get a little 3 in a row.
He may fold because of the fact that 2 guys behind him.
Nah, he's looking for the turkey.
I told you to call that. I told you.
I know him because we're both Italian. He's looking for the turkey.
He's a little darker than you.
Yeah, it's okay. I haven't been in the sun lately.
He's as dark as I am, actually, Franchino. Matt calls ace 10 suit. He might call this too ace 10 suit as well. He has money to put in the pot. So value wise, we get at least 3 to 1 here. He's gonna call that. Yeah.
Wow.
So this should be fun actually.
He should have pushed on him.
So Chad's behind here.
Chad?
What's the chance though? We'll see. Spike 7 or Jack here. Oh boy, no, that killed him. That hurt him. Joe and Matt are way ahead now.
Joe's in trouble here.
Chad's hit the 7 though. He needs
to
go 7.
Thank goodness. Matt completely lets Joe off the hook here. He hasn't let him off yet, but he's giving him an out to fold here.
Yeah, because Joe has nothing here other than an ace.
Well, here's the thing. If Matt just makes a bet, Joe has to call.
Honestly,
this is maybe the only bet that Joe doesn't have to call.
The thing is, I don't know what Joe's thinking about here. Because even if you put him on an ace.
No, he's thinking, does he have a flush draw? And that he's pushing on a flush draw.
Right.
Because if it is an ace, obviously he's toast.
He's toast. Which we know, obviously, what he has.
Matt, not the aggressor, just called.
Joe, Chad has 2 outs. That's it.
Chad, yeah.
Well, no, actually more than that. He has 2 outs or
He's got
no
any jack,
6
any
outs. He has
7.
6 outs. Any jack or 7, right? So 6 outs because he has no help on the flush. The club don't help anymore.
But Joe's just trying to see if he can put Matt on a flush draw, in which case he would call, but he's not going to be able to figure that out, unfortunately. Right. He's probably just going to have to fold.
Okay, showing the ace. You're going to see this card anyway.
Yep.
Jack 7. There's ace 3. Oh, ace 10.
Mm-hmm.
Good fold. And that's 2 pair. Great fold.
9.
That's it.
Doesn't do anything.
Chad's gone. Chad the Don is gone. Chat GBT. No more.
Hell of an idea for an app. I want to develop an app. First rule of app building, don't ask questions.
That's right. Watch this. I'm going to share it to
To the gram.
This sent me.
Nice.
They sent me the okay to post this.
Pandy with King.
That's right.
Panday.
Pan Beyonce.
Panama Canal.
That's right.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Ruth just smooths calls with her ace-king. I don't see anybody folding aces, so they are very live right now. But we'll see if Pandy can dodge an ace on the flop and get Ruth off of her hand. And that's exactly what happens, and here comes the putter throw. Here comes the putter throw. Wait a second. This is a new Panday. King's shown. Very gentlemanly like. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all everybody. And Ernest just dropped a sick video of the pick highlights
if you love football,
on Insta.
Yeah, if you love football, every Wednesday we do a show called PBKC Picks.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on football.
And what do you guys pick?
Well, this week we picked the divisional games for the playoffs. We went recap Wildcard weekend. We discussed some of the coaching carousel going in the NFL currently right now. It's there live every Wednesday at 10 a.m. here, right? It's like this on the stream, on YouTube, on Twitch.
So you guys are
Facebook.
picking coaches?
Well, we didn't even pick. We just discussed the carousel, some of the moves that's going on now.
Picks and discussion.
Yeah, so it's an hour show. It's a great time. It's myself, Noah Carbone, of course, Mike Jameson, the host, and then the president of PBKC here, Pat Rooney.
Nice.
Yeah, great time. Well, you got to see Pat Rooney's rant today on the Steelers. Oh, it's great. So great. So great.
What did he say?
Yeah, it's basically that things are a stalemate. Things are stalemate, and then they may have to stomach. He thinks they may have to suck for a couple of years to get what they need to get.
Now that is some smart thinking. I wish the Giants would do that.
Yeah, they don't have to try hard to do it, though. They suck anyway.
No, they always try to get a couple of players and win without having. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. So 2 kings, ace, jack, and deuce in the board. That gives Matt the check mark, but he's not in the woods here because it's only queen high he has. So anybody can steal this pot. No one takes a chance here, so Matt's going to take this down.
That's pretty dope.
It is pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. The dope boy fresh.
Yeah.
Know what it is, boy.
I don't know that one.
Another day, another dollar, another night to make a hoe. I pop my jewelry, then I pop my collar. Pop brand new tags off of brand new clothes. Brush my hair back, kick the hoe at the dope.
Sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
Huh?
Sounds like Kendrick Lamar. I know it's not him, though, but it sounds like Kendrick Lamar.
Hypnotized minds? 3-6 Mafia Academy Award winners?
6 Mafia.
No, then. Oh my God! Go to silent.
Who's bothering you now? Matt was 7 deuce suited though. As Phil raised 11K. No, Phil folded. That's not possible. All in for Tim here with Ace 8 heads up. Phil's gonna call this. Not Phil. That's not Phil. Is that Joe?
Joe.
3 queens. So Tim takes it down. Oh. Tim's out. No, Tim's out. That's an error there. Joe went ahead. We're actually also looking to doing more shows beyond football season. So looking to expand this thing into doing basketball and baseball and whatnot. In the coming months, because football is winding down. Obviously, we're down to divisional weekend this week. Obviously, then you got the championship Sunday next week, and then of course the Super Bowl 2 weeks after that. After that, football's done. But we are planning on doing some off-season shows as well, to keeping the same schedule as well moving forward. That's the plan right now. Obviously, tune in, check in on the all the various social media accounts that we are involved in, of course, Facebook, Twitch, hopefully TikTok when it comes back. If it comes back. If it's surviving on Sunday. Yeah, YouTube, you name it. PBKC Poker.
.com.
And look who was here. Nancy's arrived. Hi, Nancy. So Sal is the Magnificent. Okay. She's giving everybody a name. I didn't know your name yet.
It's the Magnificent.
With a sensational style that can go on and on for like a mile a minute. Again, like a car can drive. Like a smack will still survive. What a man of steel. You're a stealer in. Rather play the record of hearing. By the way, that record is one of my 10, 15 best albums all time.
What is that?
Special Ed.
What?
Special Ed. Remember him? We're about the same age or close to it.
I don't know Special Ed.
Oh my God, I gotta work on you, man. Jeez, that's old school. That's old school. That album came out in 1990, actually. So.
I need food.
Go eat.
That's it, Nancy. What are we getting?
Okay.
Let's put it in the order.
I am the Earl of Sports, apparently. Now I know you heard a joke last week. It's not even a joke. It's a real story. She calls you the Earl of Sports. My dad's name is Earl. So.
That's awesome.
Is it awesome? Yeah.
Earnest the Earl of Sports.
This is Nancy gave me the name. Of course, yep. Shout out to Mike, Trevor, and Gene. I'm doing a great job as always. And Gianni as well, too. I think Gianni's in training as well. So, Gianni.
It's so true.
As well. So,
I'll be right back, Ernest. Let me see if I can order something.
What do you think? You want the paddock?
If it's open.
Okay. Yeah, Nancy, my dad's name is Earl. That's correct. Yep. All of the males on my dad's side of the family are all E's. So, my, of course, dad's Earl. Grandfather's Egbert. My brother is Eric. My cousins are Errol, Ellis, and Elliot, and Manny. And my uncle, rest in peace, rest his soul, Errol as well too, Errol Senior. So we have like a tradition in my family. And then, of course, my oldest son's Eli. So that we carry on one part of the tradition, and then we kind of buck the trend for our second kid. Down to 20, I think 23 players left in this event. Start with 70, 22 players now in this event. Again, we'll be here till the through the entire event. Um, right now, down 3 tables currently. Next break will be about a little less than an hour. Flop comes king 8-6, turn to jack, river card 9. So Ruth will get the check mark there with an 8 with a queen, of course. And that's going to be it. She wins the hand there. 4K there, plus to her stack. Also, guys, don't forget the Moneymaker. Next Moneymaker coming up in February 12th through the 25th. The cool part about this is that normally we don't have our multis on the months of Moneymakers here. However, we will be doing the multis still this month alongside the Moneymaker. So we'll have the multi that first weekend as well. So look out for the schedule. It's a big schedule here. Over $500,000 in guarantees for this entire event. We got lots of events going on throughout that day. We have up to like 4 or 5 events a day. Every day for the next 2 weeks. Those 2 weeks rather. So look out for that. So the Moneymaker Tour coming down here at Palm Beach Kennel Club once again, February 12th through the 25th next month here at PBKC. As Phil raises 8-7 offsuit. Stu calls with 8 Queen Jack. Ruthie folded there. Armando's going to call. King 10. 3 to the flop here. Flop comes King 7. Ooh, King 7, King 7. Armando already the check mark there as a result. He's going to check that and slow play this. So you can squeeze out some chips out of these guys. Turn card coming ace. So Armando is going to... He might put a little feeler right here. A little feeler bet. It's like 15,000 there, I think, right? Yep, 15,000. As Phil folds. I would have checked one more time to see if we got more money out of them. But I understand why he did that. Totally understand. All right, 22 players left in the event. 22 players left in this event. So Joe folds 10-8 offsuit. Matt with ace deuce offsuit. He's probably going to fold this too. Maybe limps in, we'll see. He's going to fold as well. Panday with king queen offsuit. He's going to... Is that a raise? That's like a raise there of 10-5, I think there. Stu with ace king with a big raise, so a re-raise there. Panday folds that. Stu took that down. Yes, Nancy, absolutely. Tony Burns, best in the business, absolutely. Great events, opening event, of course, Mercy Bounty, 25K guaranteed. Oh my gosh, that should be a big one actually. The first opening event of the entire Moneymaker. Can't wait for that one. Matt with King Jack offsuit. He's going to call. Which, checks that. It's a 4 to the flop. So Ace King 8 helps out Matt there, especially with 2 pair with a jack kicker. Stu does flop the flush draw. Cards a 5. So Stu catches his flush there. So all of a sudden Stu's ahead of Matt here. Big catch on that. Matt has 9 outs though. So Matt bet 10K. Stu raises to 30K. Oh, 25K rather. Sorry about that.
All right, quit talking about me. Oh,
Look
shoot.
who's back. Look who's back.
Back again.
Sally's back. Oh, Sally.
Sally. That's my name, man.
That was a great bet by Stu, by the way. It's low enough to get Matt to call, which he does. River card coming is a 4, so it's check mark there for Stu. Matt probably thinks still ahead. He wisely checks there. Stu will take that down with a flush. Big win there by Stu. Big win.
No bet on the river, though, huh?
No bet. I think he realized that he had something. To be honest, I think Stu let him off the hook by not betting.
That's what I mean.
Last, yeah. Oh yeah. In terms of Stu, yes, correct. No betting. I would have bet something. He bet on the turn. He raised. Matt bet 10K, a final 10K when he was behind. Stu raised 25K, low enough to get Matt to commit.
Yeah, saw that.
So he got value out of the hand a little bit.
Well, what I'm saying is on the river, Matt's not checking a full house or a bigger flush to him, so you got to assume that you're good. But that's all right. Ace King lets him off the hook. He's got enough chips. He don't care.
Yep.
Raise it up, make it 12 G's from Stu. Wow. Who is this guy, Stu? Coming here with winning hands and great premium starting hands. What's up with that?
Stu's a good player, though. He's a very good player. I've been watching him play for years, and yeah, he's a good player.
So because he's a good player, he deserves to just come here and get hit with the deck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It happens that way sometimes.
People don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
It does be like that. Yeah, it does.
The Paddock Restaurant. I just ordered the California chicken
Right now?
sandwich.
Right now? They're open still. Okay, cool.
Till 4.
I haven't eaten in Paddock in a long time. I need to eat there one day, but it's been a while.
I usually get the Greek salad, add steak.
I'm always worried about ordering there on my breaks because I don't feel like I have enough time to order and eat at the same time.
You don't.
So I don't bother doing it.
It's true.
I actually get my food out at BK or Pollo a lot faster than going to the Paddock.
Pollo, really?
Sometimes Pollo. Depends on
I feel
time.
like I don't have time to go to Pollo.
Depends what time you go. You know what I'm saying?
Phil's all in pre-flop.
Yep.
What? Guess it's becoming to be about that time of the tournament, huh? 2, 4, 4. 10,000 every time.
It's also time for one more thing, Sal. It's time for me to do 10 more squats.
10 more squats.
10 more squats.
The squat challenge. So what? Lauren did 1,000 squats yesterday?
Not 1,000, but she did 100. She did 150 on Sunday, 120 Monday, 120 yesterday. I'm going to ask her in a second how much she has today because we're doing a challenge every day. She's beaten me every day so far.
Ooh.
Because she's a G like that.
How could you ever let her lose?
I'm not letting her lose. She's just
I
dedicated.
would crush her.
She's dedicated, dude.
Do 700 squats and laugh at her.
No, can't do that.
Why not?
I can't do 700 squats.
Sure you could.
Actually, let me rephrase that. don't ever say you can't do something. Anybody can do whatever they want if they put their mind.
You'll
to it.
win out in consistency, Ernest.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
The goal is.
Oh, you might be doing 120 squats today, but what about next Wednesday?
Yeah. The goal should be do 50 a day at least. Do 50 a day, be fine. Every day.
And how many push-ups?
I'm gonna add to that very soon. I'm a little worried about doing push-ups though, because you and I deal poker. I don't want to injure my wrist. You know what I'm saying?
You're not going to injure your wrist by doing push-ups.
Do you plank?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what planking is?
Oh yeah.
It's not that hard actually. What I do is when I plank, I tune out everything. I put on some headphones and just tune out for 3-4 minutes. I can plank for about 3 minutes. My biggest plank was like 3-4 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keeping all the ladies happy, huh?
That's right. That's the goal.
Planking for 3 minutes. This
Yeah,
guy's
buddy.
Planking 3 minutes out on him.
Hi, Trevor. How you doing? Want to say hi to the big crowd here?
Let me give you a little. You want a little plank? A little 3-minute plank?
What's going on, everyone? Sal and Ernest, the best ones we got.
T-Dog, how long you planking for?
Yo, Nancy on here?
Yeah, she was.
Nancy, we love you.
T-Dog, by the way, we're joined with our broadcast champ, T-Dog,
T-Dog in the house.
in the building.
I could do probably plank. I could probably do a minute 45.
This guy's planking minute 45. I'm saying you're planking longer than that, bro.
Hey, Nancy, we need a name for Trevor.
Back in my
So
day.
you got me, Earl the
Pearl.
Earl the Pearl, Ernest Earl of Sports. You have Sal the Magnificent. You have Ron. What was Ron's name again?
You got Ernest Planks.
Ron the Amazing. I think it was something.
Ernie Planks.
I plank.
He's planking 3 minutes right now, ladies.
Yes, sir.
You kidding me?
Tune them out, baby. Tune them out, baby. Baby, get in my belly.
What are we doing right now?
I have no clue. All in Ruth, Ace Jack. Joe calls it eights.
Who, Joe?
Joe has eights, right?
Who, Joey Franchine?
French. Francino.
Sounds like a delicious chicken dish.
Isn't it?
I'll have the chicken Francino, please.
Oh, my God.
Thank you.
He's thinking long and hard.
Yep. How many squats have you done today, Joe?
Exactly. He's open-ended. Six or a jack.
I think Joe could plank for 10 minutes. He's
You
in
think
good
so?
shape.
You think so?
Yeah. With a haircut like that, he's a serious guy.
Call. So Joe's ahead right now, but Ruth has 4 outs. Any ace, any 8.
Any ace, any 8?
Yep.
Okay. What about a jack? Does that help?
Ooh, does not help. What's it?
It helps somebody, though, right?
Yep.
Who?
Helps Joe.
Joey Franchine. Holy smokes, he spikes the jack like it ain't no big deal.
Like, I've been here before. You know?
I don't know. That's not a 10, though.
Mochaccino.
That's a Zin. Have one.
And then
Expand
there
your
were 20
horizons a
players
little bit.
left. Slight.
A little upper milli. Upper milli vanilli.
A milli. Yep.
Yeah, those are the 6 milligrams, T-Dog. Sixers.
From Philly?
Yeah, I'm really excited about this whole fitness train you guys are on. I mean, it's kind of inspiring me to get back on it. I was on it there for a minute. Kettlebell swings, squats with the kettlebells, fireman carry. That's a good exercise. You ever do the briefcase carry? I mean,
Because carry.
yeah, you grab something heavy and try to keep your spine straight, and you walk around.
No.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Really?
All for core strength, and then obviously sit-ups and push-ups.
But that's really what I'm trying to focus on now these days. Like I walk all the time, and that's good for my cardio and whatnot, and for like cardio. Yeah, I just said that. However, my father, who's like closing out on 70s and is in the best shape of his life, and he is a fitness junkie. He's big on strength training.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to focus on that a little more often now.
Exactly. That's what I just. Those exercises I just told you are all about strength.
I'm trying to get back in the gym again to where I'm actually like doing weights and all that stuff. So I do enjoy doing that once in a while.
That's fun.
Yeah. So kind of get my focus. Cause I kind of feel like my body's like, I don't know if the word deteriorating is the word to use.
It is.
But it feels like it's deteriorating to some degree. Like arms don't feel as big as they used to be.
It looks like it's deteriorating.
You telling me that right now based on how I look?
I'm just letting you know, man. That's what happens. It's called getting old.
Yeah.
So you got to work out.
Do you feel old?
Older than I've ever felt before.
Yeah. And tomorrow I'll feel the same way too. And then
But
Friday. But
you can reverse the clock years by strength training.
correct. Right. So we'll see. I mean, if you take care of your body, take care of your health, eat good. I'm not saying
I told you, Ernest, I saw you today. I said to myself, man, Ernest looks like, he's
Handsome. Handsome.
like he's been doing squats.
Squats. I'm gonna do 10 more in a second, buddy. As soon as I get to the
I was like, that is a man who could plank for 3 minutes, who's got a nice libido. This is what I was saying to myself.
allegedly
And it's all because,
of squats.
no, because Lauren is competitive.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Well, it's funny because like now my kids are getting into it now too, especially, and that's
Oh,
really that's the
man.
best part. It's like now
I'll tell you,
like,
your boy Logan,
Yep. He did 200.
he's going to
on
be a
Monday.
killer.
He did 200 squats on
He's
on
going to
Monday.
be a killer.
Did I tell you that? He did 200 squats on Monday.
I don't blame you.
I
He
thought-
reminds me of Dominic, my
Yeah.
nephew Dominic, when he was younger.
Yeah.
He was like Ninja Warrior training and
Yeah,
stuff. Like,
yeah.
this guy is going to be a warrior.
Yeah.
He's going to be awesome.
Logan's a beast. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, he already is awesome, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I look forward to watching him grow up.
Yeah.
And, not to say anything, Eli's got his, he's going to be a superstar.
Mhm.
But Logan's going to be a beast.
Yeah. A physical beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. He loves to he's very very active, very kind of fit too. I guess I want to call that, but yeah.
Nick with the ace king. He's going to c-bet. That's always tough. You got to bet it, but when you smash that hard, you almost kind of want to give him a card. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Hard to know, though. So we got some new players at the table, and I guess we're down to 2 tables now.
Yes, we are. About to be.
It's official. So 18 players left. Ace deuce for Jill, ace deuce for Pandy. Ace 5 for Stu. Aces are completely burnt, lit up, evaporated, destroyed, obliterated, into the muck. But Stu wins. He's got a big chip stack. And that's an extra. What are we at? 6. 3-6. 3-6 Mafia. Academy Award winners. Doper than ever, as I said earlier. Something that I like to repeat. It makes me feel good. So what is that? A grand total of 15,000 every time? It's time to start stealing, boys.
Yep.
Time to
time.
start stealing.
About that time.
15K every time that the blinds fold. Ooh, person on the button didn't make it happen, Captain. That's Joe Franchino. That's your time. I guess you can't mess with Mike and Matt. Shoulda. Doesn't mess with Mike and Matt. Why not, though?
Not their thing, I guess.
Just because you got a bad hand? check, check. Who's going to take down this 15,000? Who's going to do it? Matt's going to do it. There it is. Short stack pretty much doubles up there. With nothing. Guaranteed. See that, Ernest? Do you see?
I just sure do.
Do you see what happens? What?
Nothing.
Do you see what happens, Ernest?
The way you said it.
That's what happens. This is what happens, Ernest. Is this your homework, Larry? Is this your homework? Do you see what happens, Larry?
Panbay with the. It's Panday, not Panbay.
Panbay?
It's Panday.
Panday.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, you're right. No, I know you said right.
No, I said Pandy. I was just kidding. Did you see that?
I said Panbay, though.
Jill just went over the top. Oh, Panday's in
top,
too.
right there.
Wow.
Panday calls. Here we go. Ace 10 versus King 3. Panday's he's hearts here to help him out.
He's fully live. 60-40. Basically a flip.
Ooh, it's a 10, though.
Ooh.
Ooh, he needs a couple hearts, though.
He needs a king.
Ooh, there's one
a
heart.
heart.
Open up.
Or a jack.
11 outs.
Or a jack.
He got there. He got there.
Hearts.
Oh, my Lord. Runner, 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 runner. Runner, runner, runner.
Runner, runner, runner. Nothing funner, funner, funner.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
Well, Jill, what can you say? You got it in with the best of it, and you lost. Such is poker. Such is poker. Look at this chip count. 211, Stu.
Yep.
Massive lead.
Let's do more than a quarter trips in play on the table.
Huge, huge chip stack for Stu. Nick with the Metal Gear Solid hoodie. Respect. Matt on the cutoff's going to pick up pocket sevens, Earn. See how he plays it. Just a call. Wow. Okay. Pandy's got a free reign here. He didn't put his cards in the box. Doesn't look like it. Mike picks up a straight draw. We don't know what Pandy has. Matt just gave away 6,000. Can't call at this point in time. And Mike is 21,000 units richer than he was the previous hand. Basically like a double up, folks. We're just doubling people up every time that nobody raises. Doubling up the short stacks. Early position, King 7, can't make the call. Late position, King 10 for Phil, can't make the call. I guess you would call that middle position.
Mike with aces.
Oh, wow. What a fold
Sexy.
from Phil.
Sexy from Mike. Look at that.
Mike picks up aces. Raised to 20. I don't think he's going to get any action here. As I say that, I've been wrong all day.
Yeah.
Pandy starts cutting out chips.
You should admit it, though. You know what I'm saying? At least you admit it.
I do admit it. I know how wrong I am constantly.
Like
Rarely right. Oh, I guess I was right. It was one of those rare occasions. Show him, Mikey. Uncle Mike. No show. So now we're kind of sitting in a weird spot here.
Yeah.
We got a lot of short stacks. A lot of pressure. You know, you can just kind of tell when somebody's under a lot of pressure. Make them make a decision. You can just tell.
Yep.
And that's what's going on right now. Made Phil fold his king deuce. And this time he's got deuce deuce and he makes the call. Steffi Mo.
Deuce.
Shout out to Steffi Mo. We got a call in middle position with pocket deuces when the blinds are 3-6 and Phil is short stacked. Oh, it was a raise, a min raise. That's going to do it. That's going to get a caller. Heads up, Nick and Phil. Phil and Nick. Nick flops aces. Phil's going to c-bet. Not a good time to c-bet, Phil. Nick's kind of all over that flop. Backdoor club draw. Straight draw. 3 comes. Pairs the board. Nick check. Phil goes all in. And now Nick is... Oh, he folds. What a huge fold. I mean, what a huge bluff by Phil. Big bluffer. Big time bluffer. Great job.
Got 16 players left as we approach our next
That's
break.
a lot of plays.
Approach the next break very soon, too.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy's right.
Gonna eat the California chicken bought earlier today at the paddock. Look at Franchino. King 10 of clubs. He's actually got a decent hand because Phil and Matt both have ace-queen. Suited, by the way. Here comes the push with the ace-queen. Phil, I don't know. He can't get away from it. What do you think? Can he get away from it?
Anything's possible.
Well, what do you think? I didn't ask you if it was possible.
Yeah, he could. Oh, careful. Careful.
He can get away from it?
Yeah, good.
I don't think he can. Yeah, I don't think he can. He's not. Joe, you have no idea how good of a position you're in right now.
He's not going to.
You have no idea how good of a position you're in right now. Don't do it. Oh, he's in such a good position. He's going to be heated. Watch how heated he is.
Well, it's a soup battle here.
I want to see Joe's face as this King 10 comes out.
Ooh,
There
hard
it is.
Spade. Who gets the next hard spade? Uh-oh. Spade. Oh, my God. And that was a spade up and over.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yep.
So Joe would have won. Ooh. Chop it up. Choppy chop.
Choppy chop.
Ernest knows all about the choppy chop.
I do. Not today, though, but I do chop chop.
Well, I usually just go with half chicken, all white meat, rice and bean.
Sometimes. Depends.
Why? What else is there to get?
I got a quarter dark.
What?
Quarter dark.
Quarter?
Rice and beans, yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's enough?
And bread, yeah. Sal,
Simple.
I'm a simple guy.
You really are.
Uh-huh.
So easygoing.
Uh-huh. What I say? I'm a affable buffoon.
You know, I was thinking that you're a very easygoing guy.
Yeah, affable.
Mm-hmm. Pandy. Panday.
Pendai.
Pandai. It's plural for multiple pandas. Pandai. Call. Fly ball. Caught. Big Perm in the building.
That's right.
What do we got?
Got nothing. Yeah.
You got any Instagrams?
No.
Robbie?
Robbie and I like this new team here. Robbie and what's his name again? The Irish guy. It's pretty good.
I don't know. I haven't watched The Hill in a while.
I haven't watched. I took a break from all politics talk for a while, for last month or two. Just kind of, for mental health purposes, just to kind of calm down, focus on the holidays. Even sports too took a little break as well.
I like to hear that. You should unplug every now and again.
Absolutely. Balance is good, brother. Balance is good. So I was saving all my clips to listen to later tonight.
You should write.
Rogan, so you got Rogan too, also.
Who?
Breaking Point. I'm saying all the clips I want to save for later on. Listen to later tonight. I just save these clips.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Nice. What is that on?
it's YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah,
Okay.
YouTube.
Do you pay for it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
this is it. We're on break.
On break. See you in 10 minutes.
See you guys. I'm going to go eat some chicken. Hello, hello. Welcome back, my friends. We're going right back into the broadcast. Here we are. Chip count up on the screen. If you know what I mean. And I think you do. Bam. Fully live. Looks like we got Ant putting out the first hand. Ant or Ramel? Can't tell from here. They have similar haircuts. But we're back. Perhaps even better than ever. If Sal and Ernest are your hookup, holler if you hear me. Aces for Pandy. $25,000 might be a little bit too much to call. Seems like it is. Okay, it is Ramel. I just saw Ant up there. That's why I said that. Have yet to see Ramel. Only on the stream. Stu combs his mustache a little bit, which I think is funny. Just don't see a lot of that, you know? So rounding out our left, we got Phil, Joe, Matt, and Mike. And then filling out the right, Pandy, Stu, Nick, and Armando. Armando likes to frequent the stream. Frequently. He frequents it. On a different frequency than all of us. None of us are safe. Joe in the small blind. Going all in. He says, any ace heads up. I don't care. It was pretty aggressive. But you have to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Blinds 4-8. So if I do my math correctly, 20,000 a rip. Every time you take down the blinds. And it doesn't take much, folks. Usually all it takes is a little bit of a raise pre-flop. Sixes is enough for Armando. I'll have what he's having. So Armando is 20,000 units richer. How many squats you do?
None yet, but it hurts. The back part of it.
Nick with aces, all in. Over to Mike with the king 8 of hearts. And Pandy with the 6-3, he's not going to be able to call. Shows nothing. You said nothing and you got nothing.
Stay hydrated, my friends.
Stay thirsty.
And by being thirsty, stay hydrated.
Was it stay thirsty, my friend, or stay something? Rich, the most interesting man in the world.
Threes. Joe fold to fives.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Neither do I.
8K.
Flop there, sixes. So that doesn't help anybody there. Phil's ahead actually with threes. But there's definitely opportunity to steal if you're Panday or Stu. Because obviously Phil's not going to feel totally great about his threes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Phil takes down anyway.
Panday.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking, you know, it'd be a funny name.
Yeah.
Last name Deho, first name Benjamin.
Good Lord, Sal. Where do you find this stuff, Sal? Where do you find this?
D-A, like, J-O or something. Bendejo.
Where do you find this shit, man? Seriously.
I don't know.
Bunch of folds here.
Bunch of folders.
As Stu takes that down all in.
Bunch of folding folders. Fold like a lawn chair.
That's right.
So what else is going on, Ernest?
Nothing else right now. Just waiting for this get to the final table here. We have how many players left? 14 left?
I don't know. 2, 4, 7, maybe 14. Sounds about right.
Why they sent me a text? Apparently, there's a Daredevil TV show
Okay.
coming. I'm assuming it's the prequel of the story.
So before he goes blind?
I think so.
Or was he blind since birth?
Good question. I forgot, actually, to be honest with you. But I tell you what, though, I didn't think when I first saw Daredevil, I thought this is great. I didn't think it would have this much legs, but I was wrong because of the nature of the movies and whatnot, and because of the character is so appealing to the general public, it's become one of the most endearing characters of the entire Marvel universe.
Really?
I would say, at least in the last 10, 15 years, yeah.
Why? When have I seen anything Daredevil related?
I don't know. You
What is there that's good out there to consume?
in the Marvel universe?
No, in this universe, Ernest. What do I watch that's good?
I don't know what your interests are, so I couldn't tell you. I can tell you if you're
No, Daredevil. I like Daredevil. I read the comics. I never watched a show that was good.
Mhm.
Is there a show that's good? Is there a movie that's good? I watched the one where
the TV show that was on
Bennifer
prior.
did.
No, right. No, I didn't enjoy that one at all. That was the one 20
was
years
horrible.
ago. And I hate that one. The TV show they did about 10, 15 years ago
Uh-huh.
was really good. It
Okay.
was on Netflix. Vincent D'Onofrio played the bad guy. What's his name? That was a great Daredevil. Phenomenal. And they stopped it because they
He shares the same bad guy as Spider-Man. Right?
I thought they didn't. Maybe they do. I don't know.
What's his name?
It's a big fat white guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Crime Pin.
Pin. Something.
Big
Kingpin.
Pin. Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same bad guy as in Spider-Man. So the show 10, 15 years ago was good. So I should watch it?
The show is excellent. I gotta say this is still on there because it was a Netflix show that Disney gave them the distribution to. But when Disney Plus started up in 2018, or 2019 rather, I'm not sure if Disney Plus after everything absorbed it themselves. That's the question. In any case, that adaptation of Daredevil to me was really good. Was their best one in my opinion. My favorite one. Just my opinion, though. Don't I know?
I mean, there was nothing else, though. I mean, like I'm saying, the movie sucked.
But the movie's also so old, though, that at this point they've done so much with the character to rehabilitate it that I think it's fine now.
Is he ever going to be an Avenger?
Good question. Don't know. See, the thing is, like, I like Marvel. My wife loves it. So it's one of those things where, like, I'm not as invested like she is. All the little nicks and crannies about it, she'll tell you more about that.
Okay.
She's the one that's really the expert on that stuff.
That's cool.
I do enjoy it, but because I have so many other interests, too, on top of that, I don't invest as much as she does. If I wasn't into politics as much as I am, I'd probably use that time to invest into, maybe Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm into real stuff, though, like, real life.
Yeah, like wrestling and politics.
No, not even wrestling. No. Well, yeah, but even wrestling, though, I don't watch it week to week either.
And politics is wrestling, though.
It is. It's appealing because of the narratives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The appeal of politics is the narratives, but politics as a whole is boring as hell. Like, talking about legislation and bills being passed and going to Congress, that's boring as shit.
Wow, Stu's got the better of this again.
He does. Ace-9 versus King 9. Here we go. And Ace on the flop, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, 5, sorry. Yeah, right.
Jack, straight, king.
That's all she wrote. That's it. Ace wins.
No, straight, Broadway.
Wait, 9, 10, check. 10. Yeah.
Mike survives.
That threw me off because the ace on the flop didn't show up and threw me off.
Wow.
Survival of the fittest. What I meant to say about the character thing, it was not Daredevil. I was talking about Deadpool, actually. I meant to say Deadpool.
I love Deadpool.
Deadpool is the character that, to me, has been most endearing in the last 10 years.
Well, I'll give you one better.
What's that?
In the last 10 years, Ernest, give me your 2 funniest comedies.
Comedies in general?
Yep.
Movies or TV? Or both? Or
movies. I said movies.
That's tough. Because I have to be honest with you.
In the last 10 years. That means 2015 and above.
Right. I got to be honest with you. Because here's the thing that sucks with me now. I grew up as a massive movie guy. I used to love movies. I used to love going to movies, and I would consume any movie possible growing up. And as I got older, I've been more of a TV show guy. So, whereas I used to go to movies growing up
Matt's all in for 11.
at least once a week, once every 2 weeks, or twice every 2 weeks, now I'm going to movies like once or twice a year to the actual movies. And depending on the movie, it depends on, on my interest, depends on who's in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough. I have to think about that. I'm sure there are 2 or 3 I could pluck out right now, but I got to think about it first to remind me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the point is there aren't many standouts in the last 10 years to me to say, okay, this movie was. Now, you tell me TV shows, they've been story. I'll tell you that. That's easy. I can run amok with that one. Well, TV shows, I tell you that are my 5 favorite TV shows of the last 10 years.
No, I'm not asking that question.
I know. Let me look up Chad GPT and ask him what the movies that come in the last 10 years.
Kings, aces. Matt holds. Short stacks get doubled up again. I mean, I'll give you the answer if you want to know the answer.
What is it?
Deadpool 1 and 2.
If you consider Deadpool a comedy, then it's definitely up in the conversation. Yes,
It's a comedy.
I love all 3 for the record.
Deadpool 1, 2, and 3. The top 3 funniest comedies in the last 10 years.
Okay, so the last 10 years, that guy's grossing, dude. I want funniest. If you go 20 years, I'll tell you my favorite in the last 20 years.
No, the point is that Deadpool 1, 2, and 3 are the top 3 funniest movies in the last 10 years.
You know what's funny? You might be right.
I am right, and it's heartbreaking because
But it goes to show you that
nobody's making
quality,
funny.
exactly.
Nobody's making funny movies.
Right, correct.
Period.
Correct. And in fact, I have to think about that first. You know what I'm saying? I have to go reference points on Google to find the comedies that was even released to find it is a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, we're even considering Deadpool as a comedy as well. Yeah.
It is a comedy.
Yeah.
It's an action comedy.
Yeah. So honestly, without even thinking about it, you might be right about that.
I am. Unfortunately, Seth Rogen stopped making films 2015. There's nothing funny that goes on. He was like, they were like the last of them, Will Ferrell movies.
No.
You had.
Here's one coming out next month, actually. But and like I said, movies for me in general has been on the downslope for a while. Now I'm trying to get back to it little by little. Last year was actually decent movie year.
Yeah. Can we talk about this right here?
Absolutely.
What's going on right now?
King, Ace 10, Ace Queen. This is a mess here. Look, there's 13,000 people left in the hand. Look.
Wow, 13,000 people.
Left in the tournament.
I think that's how much is in the prize pool.
Yeah. Good job, Ramel. Organized. Get your main pot first. Get organized, at least. All right, so Ace Queen versus King. Who do you think wins this one here?
I would say Phil.
Okay.
Huge favorite.
Yeah, I mean the ace is all gone. Pretty much two aces available to the flop. Here goes the turn. Ooh, and so Mac is a 10. Nope. That's it. Phil knocks out Matt, and Stu is crippled.
Phil doubles up.
Yeah, I thought last year was actually a decent movie year. In comparison, that was not saying much, but in comparison to what we've seen the last 10 years.
Scratch off fever with old blue eyes. Hey. How's it going?
I told you the best comedy I've seen last year is Sonic Hedgehog 3. Again, to your point, it's kind of sad.
It's sad.
Because Jim Carrey, to your point, is playing Dr. Robotnik, so.
Exactly.
That's a good podcast topic to use for the future. Why aren't movies failing these days? Why are movies not interesting anymore? I think there's a lot of reasons why movies aren't on.
I'm not saying that they're not. They got great movies that come right to Netflix and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, and there's plenty of great things to watch. I'm just saying, the rated R comedy that we all loved
Growing up.
that was just like, or even PG-13 comedy that just made you crack up laughing all the time. They don't make them no more.
We should have known.
The closest one is Deadpool 1, 2, and 3.
We should have known. 12 players left.
12 players, almost final table.
You look in the right hand corner, top right hand corner. That's the numbers.
13,000 in the prize pool. Mike is gonna raise it
Right.
to 25 with a soft ace.
So we should have known that in 2005 when you had like the 40-year-old version and Ted and those movies, that was the end of an era.
End of it.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Pineapple Express.
That's the last. To me, that's the last era, real era of comedy. And it's sad for me because as a guy who loves comedy, love comedy.
Old school.
And I go
Rick and Bobby.
Yeah.
Or Talladega Nights. All these really fun.
He says comedy is not forbidden now. Too much political correctness. Yes, that's definitely part of it. But I also think to some degree there's also a just no one's funny. No one's. There's a lot of people who are just not funny, and people punch down too much also as well. Punch up. Part of the reason why we love comedy back in the day was that
I think
people punch up.
I think Scratch Off Fever has it exactly right. You can't make a rated R funny comedy because too much political correctness.
True, but now you say that, and I agree with you. That goes both ways though, too. Also,
Just not worth the risk.
well,
To make a big box office, movie.
like part of the reason why I don't like Chris Rock is that Chris Rock punches down.
Are we talking about two different things here?
No,
What do you mean? Why? What is punch? Why is he punched down?
that's it.
You don't punch down. What are you talking
I
about?
don't like comedy that, in my opinion, if your shtick is to make fun of people, to be funny,
Yeah.
especially people less than you, especially,
Uh-huh.
it's a problem for me.
Yeah, but who is he making fun of that's less than him? Because he's at a level that he's so, so high up. So everybody's down to him.
Yeah.
But who does he make fun of? Will Smith?
No, Will's nothing. To me,
That's not punching down.
To me, honestly, the Will
That's
thing.
punching up.
To me, honestly, the Will thing wasn't even like didn't even bother me.
You're wrong about Chris Rock.
I think
You're wrong, Ernest.
I just think Will Smith actually, to be honest, overreacted to that, in my opinion. And
Oh,
I don't like Chris Rock.
You think?
Yeah.
You think he overreacted?
I didn't. To be honest, with you. Now I can feel I can feel two ways about that. Like, yeah, I get it. It's your wife. I get it. So the defense is more so on his wife. But at the same time, you could have pulled him aside after the show and say, hey, listen, what the fuck was all about? You know what I mean? That kind of thing.
Phil just jammed again.
Yep.
This guy's jam status galore. Mike's jamming too.
We be jamming. All in, all in.
Nobody scratch off. Nobody. Only God. Ooh, someone's alarm's going off.
Yeah, I heard that. And Mike's out. So Phil takes that down. Down to 11 players. Personally, I like my comedy I like my comedy unfiltered and unhinged and
Absolutely.
go right ahead. I am a free speech guy. I'm a First Amendment absolutist. If you don't like it, you have to support it.
Correct.
Yeah, this makes the beauty of this world. You have options. That's why capitalism is great because let the market decide it. That's why I feel about that. And then when I say that,
Hot take from Ernest.
I know when people say half the population gonna say, "No, well, you're wrong." Okay, well, okay, and you're right to say that. I'm wrong. You have a right to feel that way, but
No, you don't have the right to say I'm wrong.
well, I'm about to say it to you, Sal. You know, like I may not like what you said, but I'll support your right to say it.
Oh, thank you, Ernest.
You know. But I will definitely tell you to your face that you're still wrong in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But you can say all you want. You have a right to be wrong and wrong. Standing in wrongness, be wrong. We're used to it. West Wing. You ever seen West Wing?
No, I missed that one.
Great show. Great show. Great show. Didn't finish it yet though, but season 3. I'm still in the middle of season 3.
Some people call me a xenophobe. I just think that the United States is the greatest country ever, and everybody else isn't as good as us. It used to be called patriotism.
Is that a joke? Is that something you're saying now?
When you think about it, it could be funny.
No, it is funny. No, I'm talking about if it's actually if it was the original.
That was quoted from Kenny Powers.
Mm-hmm. No, I love Erica. I love America.
I thought you said Erica.
America. I love Erica too.
I love Erica. I was like,
Erica's
better
awesome.
not
Erica's
Lauren find out about Erica.
Erica's awesome.
Erica the Beautiful. Chip count. Phil is now the big boy in town with double everyone's chip stack plus more. Here we go with Armando. Pocket fives under the gun. 10K to call. Jam status. Calling in the punt team. Stu can't call. And we're off. Armando now 25,000 units richer.
Love that VPIP. Don't you love VPIP, Sal?
Yeah, VPIP's my favorite stat ever. Hey, so what did you mean by Chris Rock punches down? What was what was the example that you were thinking of?
Maybe actually, Eric. Yeah, I'll say this much. That there's a couple of girls I've known named Erica that's a little nuts. I'll say that. No, maybe punching down isn't the right terminology with Chris Rock.
Well, what was the thing that made you think that, though?
No, I think my problem with Chris Rock is I think his thing is that he likes to make fun of people.
Okay.
That's his only thing that's to do. It's a shtick.
Who is he making fun of these days?
Well, I don't know about these days, to be honest with you, but I've never liked him, to be honest with you. So that's just,
Oof.
Never been a fan, really, of his. Like, he's funny to some degree, but he gets old. Like, to me, I like diversity in my comedy. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying about that, I mean in terms of like, okay, you make fun of some person. Okay, what next? Can you also be naturally funny? Can you be creative with your content? Your thing is just about making fun of people. It's like, okay, I get it. Enough. Like, it's old. And I say that as someone who still defended him with the whole Will Smith thing.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yeah. I do have a soft spot for why Will did it as someone who's very protective of his family. But get
out of here.
No. What I'm saying is that there's a right. Well, I mean, as a married man, like someone talks about my wife.
Oh,
have
please,
words.
Ernest.
But what I'm defending more is the Chris Rock is more so the time and place to do that stuff.
That's a bad take.
What's a bad take? Tell me.
Why is it a bad take?
Tell me. Yeah, tell me about take.
Because you understanding why Will did that gives acceptance for
No.
doing
Let me
it?
be clear. We know I'm not. Forget the part about the Will part and his wife.
I'm saying
this
don't know
the
why
act
he
in
did
general. I'm just saying this the act in general. Not him going up and
it.
doing
Completely
it.
uncalled for.
I can understand wanting to do that, but there's a time and place to do that kind of stuff. I still would have pulled him aside.
I don't know, man. He was making a joke at an award show. That's ridiculous. Wasn't even that bad.
So 2-pair king high.
Mm-hmm.
Take that down. Armando crushing it.
Double up through Phil.
Armando is dangerous with chips. Dangerous
Oh,
with
I
chips.
bet.
This dude is one of the better players in this room. So.
Stu with the 9-deuce offsuit. Good fold. Got to call him when you see him. It's a good fold, 9 deuce. Yeah, I don't know what was going through his head personally, Ernest. I feel like there was something going on well beyond what transpired at that award show.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
So that's why I say it's a bad take because he
right.
wasn't because what he did, there wasn't like, oh, I understand that. That makes sense. Like, no, it didn't make any sense whatsoever. There must have been something underneath that was festering that made him do that. Because on face value, what he did didn't make sense.
Well, there's history number one between the two. Let's put it that way. There's history between the two. They have history, so that's part of it. But even so, well, you and I find agreement is more so the whole physical assault thing. That's not right, and we agree to that. I'm just saying that I can understand being pissed about it. The bottom line is, though, you don't go up and just slap somebody in public like that. Well, anybody in general, let alone on the biggest show of the year, the Oscars, because you're in your feelings. There's time and place to handle that kind of stuff. That's all I'm saying. I'm not justifying him doing it. I'm just saying I can understand the feeling of wanting to defend your wife and your family, but it's time and place.
Yeah, that's
all I'm saying.
That's not even defending your wife or your family.
Right, I'm not even going farther and like, oh, well, but his wife is... No, I don't... That doesn't matter. I'm just talking about just the whole, in general. Take Will Smith and Chris Rock out of it.
He's always been a douche.
Who's that?
Will Smith.
Well, I mean, I guess. I don't know much about his personal life, so I can't really...
I can tell you everything you need to know. He's a douche.
No, he's a terrific guy. Terrific guy.
Armando, dangerous with chips. He's making you look like a genius. Look at this guy go. All in 160. Did I just see that right? Did somebody fold queens? I don't know. That couldn't have been right. Oh, no. Phil has queens. He's all in. Armando going up against Phil now after he doubled up. Started stacking up chips, and he just called in the punt team. He's all in, and Phil smashes a queen on the river. 2 outs. That's pretty crazy. He might have had 7 outs. I'm not sure. Straight might have got him there. And we are at the final table, folks.
We're there?
Yeah.
We made it.
Welcome back. Oh, big perm.
I just got a text from one of our players saying, F. Will Smith.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not wrong about that. My larger point is more about this situation. Like I said, remove Will Smith and Chris Rock from the equation. I'm talking about this. If it's me and you, for example, or me and some random person, that even so, you still don't do that kind of shit. You still pull a person aside. Hey, listen, that ain't right. And then go from there.
Ernest, let's say we had an award show.
Okay.
For Best Dealer Award.
Well, wait.
Ernest.
Wait, hold on.
Ernest.
I do one better for you. Award show where I'm nominated for a 2-time Grammy, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm award show, 2-time Grammy.
Okay. So, you got your 2-time Grammy. You're nominated. You're sitting in the front row. Mm-hmm. I'm emceeing. And I make a joke about you and Lauren.
Yeah.
Tell me that you're going to get upset about it. No. You're not going to get upset about it because you're a human.
Right.
That man is not a human.
However,
he's not a human.
If I was bothered by the joke,
idiot.
What I would do...
He's a jerk off.
No. And I'm not saying you're wrong. However, let's say I was bothered by the joke you said between me and Lauren. Okay? What I would do is, after the ceremony is over, I'll pull you aside and we'll have some words.
Fair enough.
That's different. It's
Fair
It's
enough.
the handling of it. You can't tell people how to
Exactly.
feel. Now, look, you can't tell people how to feel.
Which
People-
is why
people gotta
you
feel the way they
can't
feel.
tell. You can't say that you understand why he did it.
Well, I can understand the fact that he's trying to honor his wife. It's still wrong. It's still wrong what he did.
Honor his wife. His wife's. You know what?
But again,
you know who.
I told you take away the fact it's Will Smith.
You can't.
Well, this is why we're using the whole me and you comparison. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
and you, yeah. What do we joke about the hair? We joke about hair.
Well,
Get out of
doesn't matter.
here,
Whatever joke,
man.
whatever joke, it doesn't matter.
It was a GI Jane joke. It's ridiculous.
The only thing I will say though, the same people who are saying it's a joke are the same ones that get offended when I say something about them. That's all I'm saying. Have
Yeah.
the same. All I'm saying is have the same energy when it's given your way. That's all I'm saying.
And the same energy would be to not physically assault somebody because of a GI Jane joke.
Right. That was wrong.
No shit.
That was wrong for what Will did. I've been saying that.
I've been said that.
I've been said that, bro. But I will say the people who are saying it's that this and that take the joke whatever. If I make a joke about you, will you have the same reaction? Because those same people are very sensitive too also. So make sure you have the same energy when it's given the other way. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even know what you're saying.
If you're gonna give out that same energy when you receive it your way also too, have the same energy. Don't apply to this because it's someone else, but apply it to yourself as well too.
So you're
All
saying
I'm
that
saying.
you're defending Will Smith?
No, I'm not defending anything.
So what are you saying?
I'm defending it at all. I'm not defending him at all.
You're saying you understand why he did it?
No, I understand the desire to want to defend his wife. That's all. Now that being said, his wife's crazy. Is a crazy bitch. I get that. But that's not the point here. The point is it's not even about Will at all and Chris Rock. It's about just the situation in general.
Basically, Chris Rock called his wife a cotton-headed ninny moggin,
Yeah.
which means nothing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, he overreacted. He
Yeah.
overreacted.
Yeah, there you
He
go.
more overreacted. And that's the point I'm trying to make, though. But everybody's different with how they offend it. Some people are offended easily than others. My thing is this: I'm not offended by anything. My own thing is this: to keep my kids out of it, keep my wife out of it. That's all I say.
All right, so you're Team Will Smith. Gotcha.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Nick's got aces. Phil's got a diamond draw. Go Rob. We got to go Rob. Where is Rob?
Where's Rob, by the way? Yeah.
Oh, my Rob. Oh, shoot. Phil. Phil is going to
He has a check mark. You got
bet
the check mark.
30. Wow, Nick got away with that. Good fold, Nick.
Aces too. You're not married to your hand like that. Good job on Nick, like not getting married to the aces.
Very good, very good.
Most players get married to their hand like that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Good job. Good job by you. Good job. Good job by you.
I guess we'll always have Independence Day, right?
The movie?
And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I mean,
I love
you
both
can-
of those.
You don't have to like the dude, man, but he's made some great.
Oh,
movies,
and getting
great
jiggy
music.
with it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to like the guy, but he's made some great. His art is great.
Welcome to Miami.
Yeah, he has a lot of great songs. A lot of great movies. I mean, have to separate the two. Separate the two.
Men in Black.
Nah, I was never a fan of Men in Black.
No, you didn't like Men in Black?
I'm more of an Independence Day guy.
I love Independence Day.
I liked was it Hutch?
I love
Hitch.
Hitch.
My brain is like fried now. I don't remember exactly what movies he's done.
What about the Wild Wild West?
That movie sucked.
What? Wiki Wild Wild West. Wiki Wild Wild West.
He had a run.
What about the song?
The song's
Wiki
okay.
Wild Wild West.
I mean, Steve Wonder's in the song, so.
We're going straight to the Wild Wild West.
No, that's the one. That's Cisco. I'm sorry, that's Cisco. Who sings the hook?
Did you just get Stevie Wonder and Cisco mixed up?
No, because because Stevie sings the original version of that song. That's why the sample. That's why.
Right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
that was funny for a second
right.
though.
No, right. I know.
Who's that dressed so scandalous?
Say the second line.
I can't. I'm not allowed to. You told me I'm not allowed to say it.
I didn't say anything. You say what the hell you want, man. Free country.
I never said
Free country. First.
I never.
What did I tell
Ernest
you?
never gave that to me.
Brother,
just so
I am
you know.
a First Amendment absolutist. I don't have to agree with you.
I wouldn't do it.
But
thank you. I appreciate that,
you're
Ernest.
welcome. Yeah, you don't need my permission.
Wow. No, I got your permission. Thank you.
You don't need my
But I
permission.
would never. But thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I respect it.
We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. Who is that dress so scandalous?
Some hot chick.
We're not aliens. We're hot chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a guy named Lance at the party. Oh, here's Rob. Rob, he folded on the button. Donnie. Oh, Donnie boy, the pipes are calling. Do you like my take on the Irish and the English?
So again?
Like the Irish and the English?
I do like to take action on that.
It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good. Very creative.
You know, because, like, they're very similar. Just, but different.
Yeah.
There's my hot take.
You got a lot of hot takes today, man.
Ernest, none hotter than yours.
No,
Defender of Will Smith.
You guys.
There's 9 people left.
There is.
Before you know it, there'll be 6 people left.
So, one of our players, shout out to my boy Monty, who's sending me a text while.
Monty,
what's up, brother? I love you. Number one, Happy New Year to you. I haven't seen you since last year, by the way. He agrees with you on the whole Will Smith thing. I told him on the text that you're missing my point.
No, because
Okay.
you're trying to.
No. Hold on.
You're trying to obfuscate. You're trying to drown the actual thing of what you said with nuance.
Because Will Smith.
You're like, well, I don't know. You know a little nuance behind it. I'm like, no, it isn't.
But no, this is the point you're missing, though. I agree. He is an asshole. I agree. He's shit kicked out of him. I agree with you on that. Because of the act. Because basically what he did was worse than what Chris Rock did. Without question.
Chris Rock didn't do anything.
That's all I'm saying.
You don't like Chris Rock, and you're happy he got smacked.
No, I'm not. I thought it was just disgraceful what he did there.
You have a personal vendetta against Chris Rock.
No.
You made fun of somebody that you like.
No, not necessarily. No, I just think it was still wrong for what he did. Period.
You don't like his comedy.
Okay, but what is it? So because I like his comedy, does it mean like I should justify him getting hit on stage like that?
No, you're not justifying it.
I'm telling you. I'm literally telling you that what Will did was wrong.
Yes, good.
And I'm telling you that
Okay.
he's got a shit kicked out of him for doing it also too. So where's the divide here?
I don't know. Talk to Monty.
Monty, chime in here, buddy. Or chime in my text again, whatever the hell you doing. You bastard, I love you. See, unlike everybody else, I don't let my feelings affect what is right or wrong. I know it sounds a little bit narcissistic to say it in my end, but I'm not. I'm always going to be straight up about how I feel about things, and you know, this is my opinion. I just think that what Will did was wrong.
Nobody has ever classified you as a narcissist, my friend. Let me tell you.
Thank God. But
You're very, very non-narcissistic.
no, I try to be logical when it comes to things. I'm just saying that I could understand him being insulted by the fact that his wife got insulted. That being said,
no, I can't.
I would have told him.
That's where we. That's where we.
No.
That's where we break.
Right. What I would have told him as a friend is suck it up. That's what I would have told him.
No,
as a friend.
I know, but what I'm saying is that you're not his friend.
I'm not his friend, though, so I can't say anything to him.
Right. All in for Rob. Rob in the chat. Go Rob.
Go Rob. Who's all in? Lance?
Rob.
No, Lance is all in.
Oh, I thought it was Rob.
No, Lance.
Oh, that's Lance.
Lance. Not Lance Bass, right? From NSYNC?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Lance Armstrong. Sal, I'm having a good time on the stream.
Or Lance a lot.
By the way, I'm having a good time with you on the stream today.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's time to do a podcast. You and I got to do a podcast.
I already told you that.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Monty said he should have been arrested. Monty, guess what? I agree with you. This is an understanding. I am agreeing with you on this.
Ace
He should have been
king
arrested.
for Phil.
That's assault. I want a question.
A salted peanut.
Yeah, Kings, in.
Royal.
That's it. Lance out.
Lance out.
Lance Bass out.
Kings
Phil.
hold.
So Phil chips up now. Phil's dominating right now.
I'd say so. I know.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. I heard him call out the prize pool.
There's your aggression frequency. There. Rob, of course.
Rob.
Now, this is
The
also
most
a little
aggressive,
to be fair, half this table was not here for most of the stream, so you're not going to get those numbers are not as not say accurate, but they're not as baked in as the way it should be. Because remember, we came down the final table, so some of those players you didn't know what they did prior to this table. So
Rob's been frequently aggressive since we started.
Rob has, but the rest of the table, I'm talking
Check-in.
about just everybody else who came in from the other table. So
Joe Franchine
Franchino.
giving a pound to Phil. The real deal. Joe's going to put in a call here. Brett under the gun with the ace-queen, who made it 45. Joe calls the additional. 30 and flops nothing. Brett's gonna bet. Joe's all in. It's actually less. So he's going to need to catch a jack. Or a jack. Nope. So Franchino's out of here. Thank you, Joe, for coming and playing in this tournament on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Thank you so much. We miss you. And we appreciate you coming by every now and again saying hi to us. So is that the bubble? I feel like that might be the bubble.
Bubble.
It's one of those words again. Bubble.
That one?
Never do that again, please. Please. For the love of God.
What's wrong with you? You a lot of deep breaths there. What's up, buddy?
Mm.
All right. So Phil once again chips up. Phil dominates. So we're down to 7 players. Just like that. Boom. Snap, snap. Just like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're back. What do we got here? Under the gun, Pandy with the 5-4 suited decides that's enough to get it in there. Phil with an ace-4. Ooh. Rob with the 10-8's got to give it up. Oof. Is it 10-15 now? Did they go up? That's what it is. It's 10-15. It's 10-15. Do you know where your kids are?
No. Luna's asking the payouts. What are the payouts? Well, right now the payouts are. I'm going to find it here. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go text them. Ernest is going to get the payouts. Rob's all in. Rob all in alert. Pandy thinking about making a call here. $65-69. Nope. And that'll do it. That's an extra $30,000 for Rob, which is huge right now. These guys are really thinking it through. Oh boy. Oh boy, got Keymont chopping up the chips. You know what that means, folks. ICM chip chop. There it is, ICM chip chop. We're gonna wait for the payouts. List the payouts for you, and then we will be going. That's it, guys. Look at those 6 people. We got Phil. Looks like you got Stu, Brett, Rob, Pandy, and Nick. Chop it all up, and let me get them. You got them?
All right, so ninth and eighth place got 130.
Okay.
We're down to 7 now. We're down to 6. On the 6?
Mm-hmm.
Seventh got 360. So right now, first place is 2450. Second place 1514. Third place 1004. Fourth place 711. Fifth place 535, and sixth 427.
But
currently.
they're chopping.
But they like they're chopping. It looks like they're going to make a deal here. It looks like an ICM, I think here. And if this is the ICM, it will go first place 1755.
Mm-hmm. That's Phil.
Second place will be 829. Third place 1228. Fourth place 826. Fifth place 816. No, that's not right. 816. No, sorry. 927, 826, 816. Sorry.
Can I see him real quick? What
Yeah.
was first? 17?
1755, yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
17,
little drop there. Little drop.
Whoa, that's a huge drop.
Yeah, it's a huge drop, in my opinion. Yeah.
12 and then 8. Okay.
The 9 and 8.
Wow.
The bottom comes
So
up.
1,700 for Phil.
Let's look going to chop it.
Yep, that's the
It's a
chop,
chop.
folks. Go ahead, put us on there for real.
They call it a webcam broadcast. Webcam broadcast.
Webcam broadcast. Cham gram.
Well, that was fun, Sal. I mean, I haven't done a stream with you in probably about 2 years, at least close to that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a fun stream with you, actually.
Yep.
So what'd you learn today?
I learned that people are different on the inside than what they say on the outside, and to never judge a book by its cover.
I learned that I am also a affable buffoon.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, I don't know. We learned a lot. What can I say? We laughed a little, cried a little,
Yeah.
got in a few arguments. He had to bring me aside, tell me to he straightened me out a little bit on the break. I had a chicken sandwich, and we're out of here.
we're back tomorrow, right? Is it tomorrow? PLO.
Yes.
PLO. I don't know who's on the stream, but we'll be here same time, same bad time, same bad channel.
Yeah, man.
I'm Earnest Christian. This is Sal. Thanks
D.
to our production team of
Trevor. Michael. Gene,
and Gianni, now part of the team as well,
Gianni.
too. Also, we'll be back tomorrow for our next stream. We'll talk to you guys soon. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. All right? I know I will.
peace.
Bye.